How's it going, everyone? My name is Sinikle, and welcome back to yet another The House in Fata Morgana. So sorry for the small hiatus. If you haven't read my posts in the community tab on my YouTube page, then you must not know that I have fallen a bit ill. I'm not 100% yet, but I felt okay to record, so here I am. Nothing alarming, though. It's what usually happens to me every few months. I expect it every now and then, so let's just continue from where we last left off, which, in the last video, we became a beast, per se. And we have killed someone. A merchant. But that has passed, and now this strange woman appears. And for some reason, we had to go back to that laugh. That creepy laugh. Yay. Because of the nature of my, let's say illness, I don't know if I'll be able to do the beast's voice. So if I can't, I apologize. I will try my best, and I will try to attempt to do it. But yeah. Anyway, Pauline, who are you? Who you be? Alright, that does it for today's shopping. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Snack time! There's nothing better than having a ham sandwich in the park. Oh dear, maybe I should lower my voice when I'm talking to myself. Oh. I talk to myself sometimes too. It's what can you do? But it's so nice out. I just can't. I can't help myself. I don't know why I said the first time. I'm sorry. Does the weather have anything to do with talking to oneself? That's a good thought. I don't know. Not important. Food. That's important. Stuff your face. If he were here, it would taste even better. Oh, there's a romance involved. I wonder when I'll get to see him next. Who's him? Who is he? Pauline. Pauline! There you are. Oh dear. What's got you so frazzled, Mother? Mom. Same thing. Oh, Pauline. What is it? Did something happen? What's the matter, Mom? Mom? Pauline. This isn't like you, Mom. It's not like you at all. Tell me, what happened? I told you to stay away from men who trade. Huh? Oh, Pauline, my dear daughter. Why must a god be so cruel to such a sweet girl? You're hurting me, Mom. Don't squeeze so tight. What's gone into you? Listen carefully, Pauline. You must be calm and hear me out. Understood? Your lover, the beloved man you wait for. Oh, is this her? Is this the wife or the guy the merchant was talking about? Is dead. How would they know? Hold up, how would they know? How would she know? Back in 1700, I don't think word got around that fucking fast. It's all I'm gonna say. Especially the very early 1700s, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So what, maybe a year has like passed by or something, maybe? Well, I guess we'll have to move along from that, though. That's a question to maybe be answered another time. Weirdly enough. The beast's humanity began slipping away from him after that encounter. he had returned to the thing I had found in the cellar. Actually, he prowled the mansion's halls looking more barbaric than ever. Oh my god! Despite all the effort he had put into learning to act like a human, he now ripped the velvet curtains off the wall, howling shrilly. Oh my god. I'll stop. Stomping back and forth through the hallways, and ravaging the garden. Not the garden! Please! I watched him intently, though from a distance. Good idea. No one answered me on how I was pronouncing his name, so I'm just going to, assume that I was doing it right this whole time. Bestia? So, okay. Bestia it is, then. Bestia was not merely a beast, but an out-of-control, bloodthirsty beast. The best kind, giggity. Okay. Just a few days ago, we had been tending the garden together, but that was no longer possible. I was quite disappointed. Aww. Eventually, Bestia rediscovered my hiding place. Oh. I had not felt regret in a very long time, but I felt a deep regret in that moment. More! That wasn't right. It wasn't. It's been a week. I apologize. I forgot. How did I do his voice? Shit. More. I think that was close. Oh. He's talking more in English. Okay. So less like a beast now, but still close. Okay, how's this? Don't have enough. Not enough. I need more. I must satisfy these urges. Are you saying peace was not enough to sate you? Did I mishear you when you asked for peace? I was mistaken. Asking for peace won't solve anything. Blood. Despair. Did somebody say despair? Shut up. Okay. A little throwback. Okay. Anyway. Eyes filled with terror. These are the things I need. And I've always known it. You said this mansion fulfills people's desires. Then... give me prey. No more hairs. Live humans. Why did I ever teach him to speak human language? Good question. Before long, the mansion granted his wish. Once a week, a villager or a traveling merchant from somewhere would wander into the forest, ending up at the mansion on the cliff. That's odd. It's like the house itself, it's not only a curse, but it's like a fucking entity, like a deity, like a god. And it's granting him his desire that a human just comes along. What the fuck? That's odd. Huh. Okay. Something to think about for later. Though something felt suspicious about the man who greeted them at the door, on the surface he looked like a proper nobleman. But they all eventually chose to trust Bestia. The mansion had an air of loneliness about it, but it was adequate to provide a rest of their weary feet. Rest for their weary feet, I think that's said, actually. Excuse me. God damn it. Sorry for having to clear my throat. It's part of why I'm sick. There was food and a bed, and most comforting of all, there were other people. The lord of the house treated the lost souls like esteemed guests. He poured them fine wine and had me cook for them.
fatten up those bellies so I can fatten up my own, if you know what I'm getting at.
Okay. Okay. No one suspected in the slightest that he was a beast. He put on a reasonably convincing act. Because yes, I had taught him how to behave like a master. The visitors all went to bed contented. But, as I am sure you can imagine, Master, they would never see the light of day again. The penetratingly bright sunlight particular to this area. A beast! It's a beast! You disgusting creature! You hideous monster! Kill him!
If that's how you humans want to do things, then I'll play your little game. I'll play it even better than you. I'll kill you. I'll slaughter you.
Ooh! Can I? Oh, there we go.
Purdy! Look at all that blood.
Okay, I'm done. No! Please don't!
That's it. Cry for me. Beg for your life. Pray for my mercy. Weep and struggle and suffer and die. No one understands. No one can understand possibly my entire despair.
I messed up that sentence. Sorry. I tried to fix it, but nope. I fucked it up even more.
What did I ever do?
That's a good question. What did you do, sir?
Was it just because I'm a beast? When did I become a beast? Why do beasts have to die? Beasts are savage, and they must die. I'm a beast, therefore I'm a savage. In which case, I'll kill them. I'll show them what makes a beast so terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. There we go. Okay, it's not as long as last time. Okay, great. Oh my god, my throat is starting to hurt. I'll wrap this up real quick. I'll do part 2 later. Moonlight crept through the torn velvet curtains, shining down upon the blood-soaked beast. It was a sight that would incite more terror in anyone.
Look at this. No one can stand up to me. Humans have no chance against the beasts. More. I need more. Give me more prey.
The magic continued to sate the beast's demented cravings, sending not one but multiple villagers into his claws. Into these blood-stained walls, of which echoed his monstrous howls. Stop! Please, I'm begging you, spare me! Oh, God!
Sorry, I'm not familiar with your god. Beasts have no need for gods.
Damn. We're getting a lot of CGs here. I like the pictures. The art is like so fucking fantastic, man. Even the splatters. Jesus Christ. It's so good. Okay, anyway, sorry. I have a wife and son back at the village. Please, let me return to them.
Why don't you bring them back to me? I'll send them to the same place you're going.
Woohoo! That's a nice line.
Yes. Yes.
I am with child. Please let me go.
Are you now? In that case, I'll kill the baby first.
Oh my god. He is a savage. You damned monster.
That's right. I'm a monster. And by killing, no one can defy me. I have to show the world that the beasts, are the most frightening things on this planet.
I know he said Earth, but I thought planet more fitting. It rolled off the tongue a lot better. Anyway. The beast began to change his style, making sick banquets. Wait, what? Oh my god! Making sick banquets out of his kills. What kind of sick fucker is he? Some days he would tie his guests up in the cellar. Whoa, okay. I need a sip of I need a drink. Holy crap. Some days he would tie up his guests in the cellars playing with them. That's nice. That's nice. At least he's playing with them, you know? Okay. Playing with them for hours until they finally died. Some days he would drain them of their blood and bathe in it. Some days he would spread them out on the table and feast upon them. I just noticed I'm doing a new voice that I don't think I have done. I kinda like it. Every week another atrocious party. He did everything imaginable. As a faithful servant of this house, I am confident I can do most anything I am asked. Though you can surely imagine my surprise at having to use the cooking skills I learned while serving the flaxen-haired family to do that. I can only wonder if it actually tasted any good. Bestia's peculiar sword was always with him for his twisted banquets of self-gratification. However, much blood stained it. It never lost its sheen. It was as though the sword drank of the flesh of humans. Master, can you imagine just how wretched I felt? The mansion, once a beautiful sight to behold, reeked of death and acrimony. The stench of rotting flesh seeped up from the cellar. Even the years it spent forsaken, and the ruins were preferable to that. Or perhaps I only had myself to blame. It was I who had invited the beast into the mansion. More! More! Not enough! This isn't enough to satisfy me! But Bestia still sought to hold more of his perverse parties. Lost villagers were no longer enough to quell his urges. He was indeed a genuine beast. And in time, this is what he began to wish for. Can't you get me any better prey? Something truly exquisite. The perfect prey to quench this maddening thirst of mine. Do you know what he meant when he asked for the perfect prey, Master? Perhaps a hero, someone courageous enough to stand up to him, with whom he could enjoy a battle to the death. Perhaps a dazzling young nymph to satisfy his other primal urges. Or perhaps he wanted was not human at all, but a demon or phantom. I would soon find out, as the mansion attempted to grant his wish, bringing yet another guest to the house on the cliff.
Let me guess. Who did we see earlier? Who did we see?
How long was this recording? Because if it's too short, I may go for another round.
I may extend it.
There we go. Okay, cool. It's only been 20 minutes? Holy shitbags. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. My throat is starting to hurt, so I'm going to stop recording now, but in a few seconds, I will be continuing in this video, like nothing ever happened. If the devil guides us, if God guides us, then perhaps I could accept that this was fate. Then it makes sense that I am here.
Whoa.
Is anyone there? I've lost my way. Would you please be so kind as to spare me a little food?
There it is. There comes the poor little offering. They never learn. They just keep coming, again and again. The mansion keeps granting my wish. I would be glad to provide you some food. And you are welcome to stay the night. Get some rest. I will have a room prepared.
Oh, no. Wait. Hold up! Hold the phone. No, I do not accept this.
Excuse me, what?
Okay. What is this? What the fuck is going on? The white-haired girl visits again. She looks different, though. Then I suppose I shall take you up on your generosity. I have been wandering a very, very long time. Wander on, you little bitch. Okay, what?
What was that, master? You recognize her?
Okay, the beast is Mel. It's gotta be. Okay.
I imagine you would.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought, okay, never mind. I thought by master she was referring to the beast, but no, master as in, you know, right? Shut up. Okay, anyway.
I imagine you would. The white hair, those red eyes, skin the color of freshly fallen snow. And that flawlessly beautiful visage. You could not possibly mistake her for anyone else. And no, it is not someone who happens to resemble her. I can understand why you would be surprised, master. At first, I could hardly believe my own eyes. The wanderer knocking on the door that day was the very same fair-skinned young woman who visited the mansion so many years earlier. The white-haired girl must have spent many a night in the forest.
Her bristling skin was covered in red scratches from where she had brushed against stray branches and tree bark. She had even lost her shoes and was standing there barefooted, looking quite disheartened. But that did not make her any less beautiful. In fact, you could just imagine the dense forest canopy parting to allow the sun to shine down upon her. By the way, yes, I've forgotten how to do the voice that I did in the first part. Sorry! I guess that's what happens after a few days. You just forget to do a certain voice that you ended up liking. Fuck! I'm gonna have to train myself. I'm gonna have to train my throat.
The beast appeared, surprised by her angelic beauty as well.
It seemed as though all the madness drained from him in that moment. I'm still kind of convinced that this is somehow Mel. Maybe? I don't know. This is hinting at a little something something. I don't know what, though. I guess we'll see. He said nothing, but his eyes told all. I'll just go back to the deepening voice. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares, right? Y'all don't care, right? Right. Unless you do. And then I suck. God damn it. He was entranced by the sight of her ruby red irises and her pure white hair. Okay, going back to doing that. Okay, fantastic. Pardon? I'm not gonna lie, I just forgotten how to do the beast voice. No!
I am a beast. This is what I asked for. Something to quench my thirst. You are allowed to be happy. But as I said, it was only for a moment. So rejoice! Imagine just how gratifying it will be to see such a beautiful woman writhing in the throes of death. Follow me. I will have a bath drawn as well.
And once the moment has passed, the beast was barely able to contain the wellspring of madness within himself. He wanted nothing more than to run his sword through the white-haired girl that very instant, to torture her, to defile her. Oh my god, how sickening can you be? Ah! He tended to her wounds, served her supper, and drew her a bath for her.
Okay.
And afterwards, the beast even made to provide her with a dress to wear. Even the outfit that she had only worn for one night so many years before was there, waiting for someone to put it on again, for her to put it on again. Again, and again, and again. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I just noticed how many times it said again in one fucking paragraph. Okay, anyway. He said she could choose anything she liked. She, being such a modest young woman, said that she needed not of such fine attire. And what a shame that was. I, too, wished to see her in a dress once more.
Oh, maid, keep in your pants.
Okay. Oh, shit. I need not such fine clothing.
You needn't to be honest.
What did I say? I think I fucked that up. Oh well, who cares? No, that's not why.
Are they not to your liking, then?
No, my apologies. You are very generous.
Foolish girl. Smiling and calling me generous. I was simply imagining what a pretty sight it would be. The sight of her flesh, her fresh blood splattered on it. The sight of her life slipping away in it.
I am glad that after wandering for so long, I ended up here in this mansion.
And in a few hours, you'll be feeling the exact opposite. Get all the rest you need. I shall see you again in the morning.
I thank you. Bestia then made his way out of the girl's bedchamber. His mask came crumbling off after only taking a few steps.
There, that's precisely what I wanted. Just imagining such a beautiful woman will scream.
Ow, such a beautiful woman to scream. Oh, well.
How she'll beg for her life.
Who are you talking to? The maid?
Hey, are you there? The mansion has given me the perfect offering. Hey, hey! Is she not here?
Guess he was talking to the maid, although she was not around. Wonder why? Is someone there? Oh, her. Okay, there. Because she went back to see the. Yeah, okay. Yes, I came by to ask if there was anything you needed. I cannot offer you anything extravagant, not like before, but I am here to provide you with anything in my capacity. I appreciate the offer, but I needed nothing. Being allowed to stay the night is more than enough. Do you work here in the mansion? Yes, indeed I do. I have been here for a very, very long time. A very long time. You might think this is an odd question, but have we met before? Something about you seems familiar. And I get the feeling I have been in this mansion before. Yes, we have met. It was quite some time ago, though. When was it? It was an unimaginably long time ago. Do you remember a boy and girl with flaxen hair? Flaxen hair. I apologize. My memory fails me. Do you not remember me either? I see. You should probably not push yourself to remember then. There were joyous times and there were less than joyous times. But would you be so kind to answer me one question? What might your name be? My name? My name is... Of course.
This fucking game can kiss my arse! Son of a bitch!
I see. So you are blank again. Oh, same name. Okay. Again? You should get some rest. I will make tea for you in the morning. Also... Go on. Close your eyes. What? What the fuck was that last exchange? What the fuck? Alright, whatever.
But Mestia never waited for morning to come. With his sword that smelled of blood hanging from his hip, the beast slowly, ever so slowly crept toward the room where the white-haired girl slept. Woo! The time was soon approaching for the bloodthirsty beast to paint the walls with the young woman's blood, to turn her bedchamber into a gore-splattered altar upon which he would offer her to the devil. However, when he opened the door, the beast could hardly believe his eyes. She was not asleep, but sitting there as if expecting Bestia's arrival. Why are you awake? Did you not go to sleep?
I heard footsteps, so I...
And what were you planning to do when I got here? Surely you didn't think we'd simply have a nice midnight chat?
I was hoping to ask what it was that you wanted.
To ask what it was that I wanted? Do you even realize what you're saying? Can you not see what's in my hand? You know exactly what I came here to do. Aren't you going to beg? Aren't you going to plead for your life? Aren't you going to ask me not to kill you?
If it's necessary. But is that what you want?
What I want is something much, much more gratifying than your pleas. I want to hold a banquet. It's not enough, no matter what I do. It's not enough. But you will be enough to satisfy me. To quench this unholy thirst. To completely, wholly, fill me to the bursting point. You want to know what I desire? I desire to devour you. Okay. What's going on here? YouTube better not try anything on me. It's just a thought. She has clothes on. It's fine. YouTube, chill. It's okay. God damn it. Bestia shoved the girl back, slamming her into the mattress. Oh god, I was wrong, YouTube. I'm sorry. He then stabbed his sword through the sheets beside her, looking down upon the girl, the moonlight at his back. Clenching her slender throat with one hand, he drew his sword once more, holding the tip but inches from her nose. No matter how much blood it drank, the sword continued to shine gloriously, as though it had just come from the forge. It was an awe-inspiring, tear-shredding blade, the sight of which would cause anyone to imagine the misfortune about to befall them. Go on, mock me, ridicule the hideous, barbaric beast standing before you. From the moment you saw me, you thought me unsettling, no? But you averted your eyes, because I had food for you, because I gave you a place to rest. You pretended not to notice the beast. This is retribution. Retribution for you damned humans. So beg for your life like they all do. Cry. Plead for mercy. If you say that you are ugly, then I must be equally ugly. What? What came from the girl's mouth was neither a plea, nor an insult, nor a scream. Full-grown men had wept before him, and yet this slight young woman did not. Despite this terrifying beast being upon her, moments away from extinguishing her life, even I almost shrieked in fright. Bestia could believe neither his eyes nor his ears. Do you not fear me? Can you not see that I'm about to do to you? What am I to be afraid of? I'm threatening to murder you. To rip your intestines out with these claws and watch you die in agony. Holy fuck, the voice I do for Bestia is tearing my throat apart. My god. I enjoy it more than anything in the world. Filling others' hearts with fear. The more lives I take, the more I enjoy it. I am a beast, driven by madness. We saw that line before, didn't we? Hey. What he expected was for the beautiful girl before him to desperately implore him for mercy. He wanted nothing more than to see despair seep into every corner of her red eyes. For he believed that it would be a truly sublime moment. Euphoria unlike anything he had experienced before. Bestia prodded her with his singular sword, poking a slit in skin smoother than silk.
What a way with words.
I'm sorry. That ruined the moment. Okay.
That's me, Moment Killer.
Okay. If you got that reference, oh my god, I implore you. Okay. Applaud you. What? Oh, well, whatever. You mean to take mercy on me because you see me as pitiful. But she did not do as the beast wished. She looked up at him with sympathy rather than fear. This rattled the beast. He had never once seen anyone respond to him that way.
What? What possessed you to say that? What on earth is going on through your head? Mercy? Mercy? Do you not comprehend this situation? How can you be so calm? Scream, cry and shout. Beg for me to spare you. Throw yourself at my feet. Throw yourself at my feet. Otherwise, I'm a beast. A beast that never tires of killing.
To me, you appear to be a person.
You're lying.
You listen to the things I say and you respond with your own words.
I was taught how to speak. I'm a beast who speaks human language.
But you think. You use your mind to come up with responses. And you hesitate.
If I'm a human, then why do they disparage me so? Why do they reject me and try to kill me? Because I'm a beast. A repulsive beast. That's why, isn't it?
I will do nothing to hurt you. We are alike.
Alike? Don't be ridiculous. How can you say we are alike when you are as beautiful as you are?
There's nothing beautiful about me. What value does outward appearance have?
You
have suffered much persecution, which is why you tremble in fear.
I am not trembling. I am not afraid.
I can hear the cries of your heart.
What on earth is wrong with you? Why are you not afraid? Why do you not scream in terror?
I am afraid, but more than fear. I feel like I know now what my role is.
Your role?
If you will have me, then I would like to remain here in the mansion.
Are you mad? I will eventually kill you. Torture you, put you through hell, make you wish you were never born.
That does not change my mind. Please, allow me to stay. I find it very hard to believe that what you want deep down is to hurt people. And I get the feeling that I am meant to be here. That is my role. Bestia was at a loss for words. He was perhaps afraid of this girl who did not fear him, and even attempted to embrace him. She behaved too differently from all the other humans he knew of, who only ever harassed and pushed him away.
Why are you so kind to me? To this beast, this murderer?
Bestia's sword slipped through his hand, hitting the hard floor with a metallic whine. When the sound died down, the white-haired girl extended her hands for the beast with the utmost affability. Her fingers were white as freshly fallen snow, something this area never saw. They traced his distinctive frame. They ran along his unusually shaped nose, They slid across his rough yellowed skin. They drifted around his rather small eyes. The beast trembled once more, this time not out of twisted desire from deep within, but from the unimaginable comfort of physical contact. Her fingers moved so gently, so pleasantly, wrapping him in their warmth. Are you crying? A single teardrop slid down the arc of her finger. Looking into her clear eyes, Bestia came to a realization. And at the same time, he felt somewhat dismayed. You are without sight. Wait, what? She could see in the first one, right? Huh. Taken in the throes of his primal urges, the beast had not noticed. But there was an emptiness in the girl's eyes. She appeared to be gazing far into the distance, not focused on the man despite being close enough to touch him. Tears had begun running down Bestia's cheeks earlier, when she had called him a person. But it was not until one of those droplets had slid across the back of her finger that she had realized. She would indeed have no need of extravagant dresses. After all, she could not see what she was wearing. That is correct. I am blind. But whoever decided that reality is only that which can be seen. I know not of what appearance I have. In the darkness, everything is as one. There is no difference between beast and man. If you are a beast, then I too must be a beast. What a twist! What a development! It's just so good. I love it. I hope you all are enjoying it too, man. To call the girl a beast would be paramount to eating sugar and insisting it was salt. Do pardon the tritonology, please. God damn it. But you know rather well, master, that the white-haired girl was not at all what you could call a beast. What you would call a beast, excuse me. Not simply in appearance, but all the way down to her core. There was nothing beastly about her. Her words brought him faint pain, but Beast still felt on some level that he wanted to keep her at his side, to see what would happen. His next words were in large part impulsive. How's that impulsive? I guess it is to say that they're glad someone's blind. Okay, yeah, never mind. Alright. Yeah, well. I am grateful that you cannot see. Without exception, everyone who had wandered into the mansion had lost their lives before the sun rose the next morning. Oh, so he continued. Is that what that just said? He continued, and she was left alone to stay in the mansion? She was the first visitor who had not met this fate. Over time, Bestia's madness gradually subsided. He even began to seem rather tame. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. You would hardly believe it was the same beast who had once reveled in those perverse festivities. He was, I imagine, at a loss for how to behave. I, too, would be flustered in the constant presence of such beauty. But it was not just her appearance. She had said she wished to live with him, a beast who had committed countless atrocities. Perplexing indeed. What is the matter?
Do you honestly not fear me?
Do I appear to be afraid of you?
No. You do not. But you would. If you could see me, you would react the same as everyone else. You would mock me. You would despise me. You would want to kill me. You don't know what I've done because you can't see. I enjoyed it. I basked in this terror. So why do I not want you to find out? I don't want you to know how many people I've tortured, how many I've slaughtered, how much blood I've imbibed.
What was that I did? I don't know. I just in my mind wanted to end it like, I don't know how. Okay. Okay, I'm done.
All the horrible things I've done. Horrible. I'm aware that what I've done is wrong, but I relished in it. I wanted, for so long, to slaughter them. I desperately desired to see blood, human blood. What is it I crave? Murder? Or laughter? I said that I had no need for peace, yet here I am.
Is something the matter?
No. Some tea.
Oh, shall I make some? Are you thirsty?
No. I made some tea. It's probably cold by now. I thought you might want some. You don't.
No, I'll take it.
What are you laughing for?
Because I'm happy.
Is it to your liking?
It's bitter.
Their life together began quietly, their days without event. They had no extravagant meals. There we go. There were no what the fuck kind of word?
I honestly have never seen that word before. What? Is that like a word to describe like a large gathering or something? Holy fuck, I never... Holy shit.
Alright.
I have no idea. There were no swaths of guests lending life to the mansion's halls, but there was also no one screaming in fear for their life. It was the peaceful life Bestia had lost, and he had returned once more to that quiet realm. Man, how long is this one? Sheesh. What's the matter?
You are always so quick to notice my presence.
My world is one of darkness, so I have a heightened sense of hearing.
What is it like? How do you perceive the world? I could not imagine living in complete darkness.
Occasionally I can see light.
Light?
Yes, not a radiant light like the sun, but a soft light, like floating in the darkness. Like a candlelight, I suppose.
That only perplexes me all the more. I find it difficult to understand what you are describing.
Is that so? It's difficult for me as well. I am not so sure how to explain it. But it's not complete darkness. I can sense your presence, for instance, and I can tell how windy it is from the way the windows vibrate. And also... I also feel as though I can sense the wavering of emotions. The candlelight begins to flicker erratically, from fear, intense sorrow, or other similar emotions. My emotions? I do not know. It could be yours, but it could be mine. This mansion is a very peculiar place. The candlelight is always wavering, and yet it seems somehow stable. It makes me it makes me feel as though this is where I belong. I don't think I understand. I am a beast, and so I lack the intelligence. But you... I am going to go hunting. Is there anything you would like? Whatever you like. Alright then, if you find any fruit, that would be nice. Fruit. Ah, it's sour. You picked it before it was ripe. I didn't know. Is that a bad thing? I don't know anything. I cannot see, but if fruit is still green, you are not supposed to eat it yet. What color are these? No, blue. Shall I give you a hand preparing supper? I cannot ask for help of someone who can't see. You'll hurt yourself. Don't worry, I can tell, for the most part, where things are by touch and sound. Are you worried? Worried. 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 The thought of blood dripping down her finger doesn't excite me. What's going on? What on earth has happened to me? If I appear to be in any danger of harming myself, please let me know. Then you have nothing to worry about. You do not seem any more comfortable in the kitchen than me. She always cooks the... Where did she go? Huh? She always comes when I call. That's it? Alright. Well, here's the maid to explain herself. I had hidden myself away. Okay, cool. Son of a bitch. Bestia had to learn how to go about his daily life without my assistance, and the two of them had no need of others in their peaceful world. Oh my, what is the matter, master? I was not lonely at all, no. It was an absolute pleasure simply watching them. I mean that. It was no trouble... No, sorry. It was not my role to be at his side, nor was I the one to be at hers. If she could make Bestia into the master of the house, then my presence was unnecessary. I appear when I am needed, as I appeared to serve the flaxen-haired family. Nothing more. If they sought a servant, then would I show myself? Yes, certainly. After some time, they began to sleep in the same bed. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, baby! What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, shit. And the game to explain itself? Oh dear, no. Not the reason you are imagining, master. You thought no such thing? Pah!
Though they slept in the same bed, they did not lay together. They did so, it seemed, because they were more comfortable in the same place. The two acted more like family than lovers. Hello. Are you asleep? No, I am awake. Is the candlelight wavering? Right now, it is very calm. I see. Say, tell me about your childhood. What? Me? Won't you? My childhood. Yes. I have no such stories to tell. When I was a child, I lost everything. My mother, father, brothers, everyone. So for as long as I can remember, I did not have a father. I lived alone with my mother, but I never felt like that was a bad thing. Was she kind? Yes, very. She was a compassionate woman. Okay, so we're getting a different story this time, actually. Same character, but different story. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. I'm irritated, but fascinated. Son of a bitch. But we were poor, and because I could not see, my mother was the only one who could work. She would be away for long stretches of time, supposedly because she served at a respectable house. I do not know whether or not that was true. Perhaps she was doing much more demanding work. I never asked. I believed not asking was best for her. From time to time, I would receive letters from her. Someone who lived nearby read them to me. The letters went something like this. Life in the mansion is difficult, but everyone treats me so well, and they say I do good work. I'll be back with more money soon, so you be a good girl. Other than that, she allegedly expressed her concern for my health and safety, as well as repeatedly saying how much she loved me. You have a good mother. I did. Nearly everyone I remember Nearly everything I remember my mother saying to me was written in her letters. Okay. So much kindness and warmth. Why do you not live with her now? How did you end up here in the mansion? Before long, she lost her life at her place of employment, and I was sent the money she had earned. It was, I imagine, enough to survive on. When my mother was alive, she often lamented my blindness. If only you could see, she would say, I could show you just how extraordinary this world is. So I decided I would visit a renowned physician in order to fulfill my mother's dream. A physician in this country. However, upon examining me, he said that he could not restore my sight. Dejected, I was on my way back home when bandits attacked. They robbed me of the money I brought to pay for my treatment. I lost everything my mother saved for me, the money she gave her life to earn for me. I failed to repay her for anything she did, which cast a dark cloud over my heart. My world has always been wrapped in darkness, but at that moment I was in the deepest abyss.
There was not even a speck of light. I was at a complete loss. With nowhere to go, I simply wandered, no destination in mind. And that was when I miraculously arrived at this mansion here. It was as if it had summoned me here. Well, funny story about that.
You were summoned here, but the mansion, to fulfill my craving.
He's thinking that.
But it didn't end up that way. I wonder if the mansion is disappointed. I see.
I apologize for not having a brighter tale to tell. I imagine you were hoping to hear joyful childhood memories?
No. Did they hurt you?
Pardon?
The bandits. When they attacked, were you hurt?
You are so compassionate.
I am no such thing. I am not compassionate.
I was perfectly fine. I took a few scratches, but nothing you need to worry about.
I see.
I believe... that I am happy now. I was unable to regain my sight, and I haven't the money to return home. But I believe I left in order to come here. Is your life right now happy?
I am terrified. Am volatile. Am growing accustomed to this woman's comfort. I'm afraid of losing her. A beast should not have these feelings. A murderous beast. Take this.
What is...
It makes a good gift, supposedly. I was planning to throw it out when I learned that, but I couldn't. I felt like I was meant to give it to someone. That could only be you. It is a fake white rose.
A white rose accessory.
Do you not want it?
No, I do. I just, for some reason... never mind. Thank you. I appreciate it. Aw, that's cute. Okay, alright. I really wonder where this is all going. It's so interesting, man. Ah, damn. Alright. So, unfortunately, I am going to end it here. I do feel like continuing on a little bit longer, but I'm not going to go ahead and make this a 2-hour video. Because I can already notice that it is going to be an hour plus after me editing a lot out. Because I have screwed up quite a bit. If you couldn't tell, I left some in for haha laughs. But yeah, whatever I did edit out though, yeah, there was a lot. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Another reason for me ending now is because apparently my my headphones broke. So I had to order new ones. So, no recording until I get those in, but don't fret, by the time this uploads, I will have received the new headphones, therefore I can begin recording again. The world continues on. The cycle continues. Alright, let me go ahead and save. Let me save over that real quick, and we will go back to the title screen as I complete this ending of the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more The House in Fata Morgana soon. Quite an interesting session here. I don't know where we're headed. I can kind of see why these two are, like, stuck in the title screen, never changing. I can safely maybe predict that we'll be continuing on seeing the maid and her reappearing in further doors or further memories, I guess, soon. I don't know what the hell's going on. One moment I think I have it figured out. Another moment later, crash, burn. You're a fucking idiot, man. You're a fucking idiot. Wrong. You are wrong. Son of a bitch. Alright. Enough of the theatrics. As you could probably also tell, I'm still not 100%. I still have a bit of raspiness in my my throat and shit. So it's difficult for me to continue doing the Beast's voice. But I will continue to try my best. Maybe alter it just a little bit. Maybe tone it down a little bit. Yeah, I could do that. But anyway, until next time, see y'all later. Bye-bye.